Welcome in, ready to start a new fresh week. Did you have a good weekend? I know I did. Got to see a lot of people I love, got some good hugs, and that's really what it's all about. Let's head to Franklin right now. There's some work zones to be on the lookout for on Liberty Pike.
We started out last week, or week before last. We lowered all the castings, all the valve boxes. Then we come in with a milling machine and we milled out the old surface about 1.5 inches. We come back and we raised the castings and adjusted all the castings to start the final process of our resurfacing project. Today we're applying a scratch mix or leveling mix for the final topping to be applied this afternoon through Friday at lunchtime.
A big shout out to all the folks on those road crews. I know they've been working really hard in Wilson County as well. It is so hot out, so hot. And here they are doing such hard work, such hot work, and they're getting it done so quickly. So God bless all the road crews out there. And just in case you wondered what it all entails to do that and make those road surfaces better for us. I know we complain about it when it's not right, and we complain when they're working, but oh, aren't we glad when it's done? You know, I sometimes think we need a refresher. I go to the waste convenience centers in one of the surrounding counties out here in Middle Tennessee, and maybe you do too. But I always get confused as to what goes where and what I can take there and what I can't and what I do with it. So I found this and I thought maybe a little second look at solid waste and how we get rid of it, that might help, because a lot of people are doing the culling and the cleaning out, and we're not past spring cleaning. We're into the, okay, let's get this out of the house before it gets into fall.
Let's take a second and talk about solid waste.
Do you know there are certain things you can't throw away in a city garbage bin?
In fact, some items can cause damage to our trucks, like causing a fire. Here are some items to avoid placing in a bin. Any electronic items such as tablets, televisions, and computers cannot be placed in a bin. Disposal of televisions and computer monitors can be done at the county's recycling center on Haley Road for a fee. Lithium batteries will not be accepted by the city or county. Construction debris such as scrap lumber, plaster, metal fencing and pipes, carpet padding, area rugs, and plumbing fixtures must be privately removed. Paint cans filled with paint cannot be thrown away. Paint cans can be trashed if they have been emptied and dried out.
Help our solid waste team by knowing what you can and can't throw away in our garbage bins.
For more information about the city's garbage collection procedures, visit www.murfreesborotn.gov/solid waste.
If you go to many of the recycle centers and the waste centers, you do have different bins. I know there's one for carpet and padding. There are those for the big items like pieces of furniture and things like that. There's even one for electronics. So if you go, you can always ask. And I thought that might be kind of helpful because, you know, when you throw it in the bin, you know that there's some things you can't throw in there. Just making sure you get the memo. Well, if you don't have the memo, that chiropractic can be very helpful in getting your spine aligned, and that can have a lot to do with your health. We've just been talking about pain makes your blood pressure go up. And if you had some issues with your blood pressure, but you're also dealing with chronic pain, maybe back issues, maybe your back is just out of alignment, and getting it back into alignment will help. What do you need to know before you go to a chiropractor?
on a person's first visit is they would come in and they would meet with one of the doctors. It would typically be me. We would do an examination, we would take some x-rays, potentially we would do some neurological findings depending on what's going on with that person. We would review their x-rays together. If they have any MRIs or imaging of their own, we always like to review those as well and make comparisons, because sometimes they can be a year or two old, or more information is always better, but not necessary. And for that initial visit, we do a special of $49 just to see what's happening with someone, and to talk about what possibilities they may have for help that they may not have known was an option for them.
Did you know that up to 80% of us will experience back or neck pain during our lifetime? Many of you are offered surgery or addictive pain pills to relieve your chronic pain. At the Dr. Gill's Center for Back, Neck, Chronic Pain Relief, we have been leading the way to better health, naturally, and have helped tens of thousands of people right here in Middle Tennessee for the past 30 years.
I came to Dr. Gill about 10 years ago after my local doctors recommended surgery. I knew about Dr. Gill and wanted to see if he could help me. 10 years later, I am pain-free, no surgery, and no pain pills.
Surgery is scary, and over 40% of all back surgeries fail, creating a cycle of surgery and pills. There is a safer solution to your chronic pain. Make the call to the Dr. Gill Center for Back, Neck, Chronic Pain Relief today and get your life back. This office visit is normally $299, but call today and receive your initial consultation, report of finding for just $49. But hurry, this offer won't last long. Call 615-768-8743. That's 615-768-8743.
I can tell you, it's helping me. And one of the things that I'm getting back, balance. You know, what I was talking to a friend of mine who's just a little bit older, and he said, you know, the doctor said, whatever you do, try to avoid falls. The first thing that precipitates a fall is not how to talk. No, what precipitates a fall is loss of balance. If your back is out of line, one hip is higher than the other one leg is longer than the other one, just through daily issues with back pain, maybe getting it realigned will help it get back in balance. The better balance you have, the less falls you have. Well, that's what I've experienced, and that's firsthand. 4 weeks with the Gill Center for me, and I hope that you'll get just at least get that, take advantage of that consultation. The special is really great. And if you've got knee pain like I have, I've been doing physical therapy on my knee with them, and it's been amazing. I'm getting that back as well. New homestand with the Nashville Sounds this weekend, and it's we're welcoming Durham and some very cool swag. They've got it's like a sling. It's called a cooler sling. It keeps your drinks cold, but you can also carry like 6 cold drinks around it. It's like a little strap, and it goes right across your body. 6 cold drinks. You can put cans in there, and it fits it perfectly. 6 of them. I just love it. It's the coolest thing, and it's not heavy, and you don't have to carry it. It literally is hands-free on your body. Very cool. First 1,000, I think that's this coming Saturday. Anyway, do you have season tickets to see the Sounds? Maybe you need a fireworks package, because that's going on this weekend as well.
You can't see the sights without the sounds. From the crack of the bat to the roar of the crowd and everything in between, discover what Hit City has to offer. Spend your nights cheering on the Nashville Sounds at First Horizon Park with giveaways, fireworks shows, theme weekends, and more. Single game tickets are on sale now. Visit NashvilleSounds.com to claim your seat today.
Have a good day. Have a good day. Hey, can you do me a favor?
Hey, Anna, Papa loves. Oh, my goodness gracious. Have a good day at school. Have a great day at school. Papa loves. Now, get in school.
It's a coin on. High five.
I hope it's nap time. Have a good day. Have a good day. Have a great day. Have a great day.
You're doing so good.
You ready?
Uh-oh.
Come on.
You ready?
All right, let's go. Have a great day, child.
Thank you all very, very, very much. There's no words.
Walk in.
Now, the significance of that was a young lady on her first day of school, where she would have been with her daddy, fallen police lieutenant, and that was in Murfreesboro, and all the fellow police officers were there on her first day to see her in, and just an incredible thing. And you can go to City of Murfreesboro's YouTube page to see the full story, and it's just, they're beautiful things that happen in our community. And that's just one of the many. Right now, the Komodo dragon is in town. And I'm going to tell you something. Nashville Zoo has the very largest Komodo dragon exhibit in the world. Here's a little bit about it and how you will soon be able to register for a family pass, literally a family membership to the Nashville Zoo. Stick around.
Y'all, I'm serious right now. They have a dragon here. I saw it. But no, they don't. There's no such thing as dragons. I swear, I saw it. It had huge claws. Get out of here. It had eyes as big as the moon. Come on, I'll show you. Wait up. Do you hear that? We're almost there. Whoa! I told you so. That is a dragon.
As the giant dinosaurs of Dino Trek leave the Nashville Zoo, make way for the Komodo dragon. Yes, the dragons are coming. The dragons are coming. And right now, you can register to win a household membership to the Nashville Zoo, the easiest way to see these real-life giant lizards in real life. July 24th through August 13th, go to any Main Street Media of Tennessee website for any of our local papers, and your family might be on their way to a zoo membership. The dragons are here, and you can be too. Brought to you by the Nashville Zoo and Main Street Media Television. I love our zoo. What's new at the zoo with Jim Bartu, our new show, can be found watching our Main Street Media Television app. It's free. Download it and start watching. Right now, if we go to Wilson County, they had an in-service teacher day to get ready for the new school year. Bob Barker from Wilson County Schools was there.
Well, our teachers have returned back to school for today's administrative day, but for one of our schools, well, their lunch hour turned into a full-fledged karaoke jam. But being this close to Nashville, Music City, why not? Teachers are back as they look to get in rhythm for a new school year. Here at Mount Juliet High School, karaoke in service has become somewhat of a new tradition for that first day back for teachers.
Yeah, this is something, I know we did it last year. That was my first year back at Mount Juliet, and I was kind of nervous when they were going, yeah, we're going to do karaoke at lunch. And I was like, not sure about that, but it's awesome. I mean, we got teachers that have unbelievable talent, that got up there and sang, and as you can tell, everybody's into it, and it's surpassed my expectations, so it's been awesome today.
But if you ask them, it's much more than just karaoke. It's an icebreaker on a hot July day. It's a team-building exercise. In fact, it was part of a point system today to earn a few prizes and bragging rights among a wide scope of events collectively.
Another good point of doing this, you get to see people just relax. You know, any new teachers that have jitters, you know, they're like, okay. You know, it calms people's nerves and just gets us set pace for, you know, a whole week of in-service to get our kids back next Tuesday. But as you can see, if you look around, we have had lots of group exercises that we have posted all over the place. So it's a great combination of not sitting still, but getting up and doing everything.
As more and more teachers took the mic, you could sense the level of enjoyment that everyone had. It has a purpose. And new principal Ryan Hill says it's here to stay.
We tried to make today fun, and I think y'all can tell that we've had a lot of fun so far today. We do get serious. Every day is not like this at Mount Juliet High School. We have a lot of learning going on, but teachers they need to want to be here, and that's something I'm really big on, is teachers enjoying coming to school. And the stuff we've done this morning, culminating with the karaoke, has really been a big part of that.
So as this new school year starts to unfold next week, one song caught my attention for various reasons. Challenges we will face, but at the end of the day, the song's title sums it up best.
Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling.
Indeed, let the journey begin.
Don't stop believing.
Caroline, ba, ba, ba. Good times never seem so good. So good, so good. I've been inclined.
I'm Bart Barker with Wilson County Schools.
Bob, you do such a great job of those. Follow him on YouTube, Wilson County Schools. And boy, there's so much good going on in our community. That's what we love to talk about. And if you're in Wilson County, Wilson Post, that's the place to go, or the Mount Juliet Chronicle. Those are both our papers, and you can cut out articles, stick them on the refrigerator door, put them in a scrapbook, send them to grandma. That's what we kind of specialize in, those kind of stories, and we love sharing here all the people doing the good stories and good things going on like this, the barbecue fundraiser for Redemption Ranch. We saw them on our show. You can also go to our YouTube channel for Main Street Today, subscribe there, hit that bell, and you know when we put up a new interview. Hannah, the founder of Redemption Ranch, it's in Cedar Hill, and it's going to be Saturday, September 16th, their barbecue fundraiser with live music, food, drinks, horse rides, a silent auction. You can find out all the details at redemptionranchtn.com. Got some more events coming up in September, including a Release the Hounds Festival coming up to Hickman County. We'll have some more to help you about with that. It looks kind of like that hound is doing this show right now. It kind of replaces my face. You see that? I know it's just Monday and I've lost my ever-loving, but that's okay. It's what we do. Hey, the National Institute of Health has the Join All of Us campaign to find your health issues and my health issues and somebody else's health issues, put them all together in a big old library to help us all be healthier and to be like the big catalog of symptoms and treatments that work. And that's how we find out answers. The way to find out and be a part of it is to go to joinallofus.org/50forward. 50 Forward, the senior centers that are all around Middle Tennessee that gives us all something fun to do if you're my age and older. They bring us the Daily Giggle. Okay, this one needs it requires a little bit of explanation. Okay, you know when, like me, like the women of the family love to go crafting, they love to go bargain hopping, they love to go garage sailing, and they find a great buy. Now, guys, when your sweetie comes home with some buy and she's so proud of it, this is how she wants you to act.
Okay, Ryan's going to show us how women want their husbands to act whenever you find something thrifting that you're super excited about. I told him to rise to the level of me seeing dolphins.
You told me to be flabbergasted.
I told you to be flabbergasted. So this is it. This is our expectation.
Woo! Look at that dresser. You got that today?
I did.
You found that?
I did.
Are you serious?
I did.
I can't believe it. I can't. Woo! Yes!
Tired of hanging lights every year? We get it. That's why Southern Nights is here to help. We install programmable lighting on your home or business so you can enjoy beautiful, customizable lighting all year round. No more ladders, tangled lights, or cold nights outside. We do the work, you do the celebrating. Call Southern Nights today and take the hassle out of holiday lighting forever. For a free quote, give us a call at 931-241-3074 or visit our Facebook page at Southern Nights.
There's a lot of push and a lot of folks getting into backyard chicks. Chick days are some of the hottest days, and I don't mean hot by temperature, but some of the most attended days at Tractor Supply. And anyone who's selling baby chicks knows that they're very, very popular, but there are some safety things. If you don't know anything about chickens, here are a few tips from Tractor Supply to help. I mean, just a few in a very short length of time, 45 seconds, to some things that you need to know before you and your children take home baby chicks.
Welcome to Chick Days.
One of the most important messages I have is always be careful handling your chicks. Number one, wash your hands. Hand sanitizer, soap and water anytime you handle your chickens. Don't keep your chicks in common living areas in your home, such as the bathroom and the kitchen. That's another source of contamination. And also, you may want to wear different shoes into your chicken coop that you don't wear into your house, because in that way you won't bring the salmonella inside. Very easy to keep you and your family safe. These little guys are adorable. They're so much fun. They're going to be a great addition to your family. And I hope you guys enjoy them. Just do it safely.
There's so many kids that go, Mama, 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 I want one, I want one. And they're taking it and said, I want him to sleep with me. Okay, don't do that. Just saying, don't do that. Don't keep him in the bathtub. Don't do that. Salmonella does come along with it, but keeping things safe is always good. I always say there's nothing like a pair of rubber boots. Step in a little Clorox solution before you walk in the house. You'll be good. You'll be good. CJ Field was a guest on our Taste of Nashville for Memorial Day, our special. Right before the show, I had asked him that day, hey, do you have a song about Memorial Day? Oh, yeah. He didn't, but he learned. He says, yes. I'm going to say yes and then figure it out. Well, he was really panicked because he didn't have the song to sing. And then on the way to Main Street, Nashville, this song hit him like a ton of bricks. He performed it. There wasn't a dry eye in the room. It's his brand new single, and you can pre-save it now. But here it is, live from the local. CJ Field and The Soldier.
I couldn't get through the writing process without getting teared up. That's how I judge whether or not I think it's good. I was in my car driving to this said TV show. To put it in context, I told the host that I already had the song prepared, and it had to be Memorial Day related. So I thought, man, if I don't get a good song, I'll just retrofit a story to a song I already have, and I'll have a safe way out. But in the meantime, maybe I can come up with something. And we decided to put it on the front of the queue and put it out right away. This song is a tribute to anyone who gave their life in service for this country. Thank you. Mama drank Kool-Aid in his pocket. Daddy's name stitched upon his chest. Him and Ted, the son of his little brothers, on the way to a place they won't forget. Sworn on to his country and his rifle. He's got tattoos of the flag and the Bible. He thought he might play ball in college this next fall. 12 months ago, when he was still in high school. And so he thinks about all the things he's fighting for. Cause heaven knows the price that he can pay. But only count your blessings every evening. Don't forget the soldier when you pray. In tanks, bombs, and firefights. Till on earth like he ain't never known. And he gets scared to death sometimes, but he knows he's on the line between all this hell and everything back home. And so he thinks about all the things he's fighting for. Cause heaven knows the price that he could pay. And I hope you count your blessings every evening. And don't forget the soldier when you pray. Now back here we got celebrities on TV talking about the things we need to change. I can't help but get a little angry. There's another folded flag gets torn away. The mama's wrinkled letter in his pocket. Daddy's name stitched proudly on his chest. 6 of his closest brothers carry. The soldier as we lay down to rest. And it makes me think of all the things we're fighting for. The prices that our men and women pay. And I just hope you count your blessings every evening. And don't forget the soldier when you pray.
That is CJ Field. You can pre-save that now on all platforms. The Soldier, CJ Field. Well, that's our show for today. Be safe, be kind, and remember you are loved.
We are home, we are family, we are things to do and place to see. Mom and pops, local grown, small business Saturdays. We are Main Street, Main Street, Main Street. We are your Main Street today.